So thank you, it's my honor being here. Thank you for the opportunity to share one of our innovation, and I believe it's a truly interesting thing. I believe all of you will be interested, even the ones who are far in the behind of the room, and I hope you can see the presentation on the monitors there. And that's the first presentation about the new Collagen presbyopic corneal inlay, which we have developed with cooperation with a company in Sweden who has been developing this material for over 10 years. So, having said that, I still confirm that treating presbyopia on cornea is not going to be a final solution, because presbyopia does not originate in the cornea, but that's where we are today. I tried a handful of all available inlays in the past, and now I denied all of them, and I buried all of them together with Antonio on that old cemetery in Prague, and we don't use them anymore. But they did work optically. The problem was with material intolerance long-term cornea. All those plastic synthetic materials in the cornea are causing problems, scarring of the corneal interface, and the patients were unhappy. Explantation rate was by far too high. Finally, we managed to develop Collagen presbyopic inlay, which really overcomes this hypercompatibility issue. And it's a biosynthetic collagen type 1. So it's a similar material as the human corneal collagen. The material was originally intended for artificial cornea. We still believe we will get an artificial cornea out of this material one day, but we are far away from that. We work hard, but it still requires a lot of work. There is 8 years of clinical history in human cornea with those artificial corneas. So it was proved to be really well biocompatible. We re-stain that tiny microlens for better intraoperative visibility. The center thickness is 20 to 30 microns only. It's a really tiny device. It's hard to see even under the operating microscope. Diameter 1.8 to 3 millimeters, and it's being manufactured by a Lincocare company in Sweden, which is a spin-off startup company from Linköping University by Professor Merda Arafat, who has spent about 6 years developing this material in Canada, and then he relocated to Sweden. So here it is. It's this tiny thing, 20-30 microns thin, 1.8 to 3 millimeters, and again we stain it blue so we can find it. Otherwise, we will lose it under the microscope quite often. This is the scanning electron microscopy of the material, so it's a porous collagen, so the nutrients can go through that, and it does not cause the interface reaction whatsoever in the cornea. It's been delivered in that blister, similar to a contact lens like that. So we have today 16 patients implanted, and I'm going to present the data from 10 eyes with the full 3 months follow-up. I think I ran out of the batteries. It's 3 males and 7 females. The mean age is presbyopic. Okay, thank you. I think this is better. So mean age 53 years. Standard deviation 6, and the typical indication is a minimal distance refraction, almost emmetropic eyes, ranging from minus 0.75 up to plus 1.5. So those are the patients who basically need only reading glasses. They are presbyopic, and we are looking for a solution for that. Typically, you select a non-dominant eye, implant this presbyopic microlens into a femtosecond laser creating pocket, 110 to 220 microns deep, and it's still the drops after the surgery. So this is a typical surgery, and I'm going to show 2 methods. The older method of handling this implant. So this is how you just unpack the device. It's blue stained, otherwise you wouldn't even locate it in this tiny blister. This is high magnification. So originally we put it into the 1.8mm cartridge, or 1.4 even, and we just inject the device into the corneal pocket, which was quite straightforward, but very often it was a bit folded, so you need to use two spatulas to unfold it, which is a little bit demanding sometimes. And finally, when you unfold them, you need to center over the visual axis preferably, and then just make sure everything is as perfect as possible, and this is the end stage after the surgery. The new method is very straightforward. It's much simpler. You see the time, you put the implant on the cornea, and with one spatula, you just introduce it to center it, and that's it. So we managed in this particular case in 30 seconds. So that is going to make the surgery extremely easy. Of course, this surgery is reversible, and I think this is a key factor for presbyopic surgery, because again, we are dealing with eyes which only need reading glasses, so we truly need something easily reversible. Let's look at the results. The main result, of course, is uncorrected near visual acuity. So you see in Logmars in 3 months, it's 0, so all the eyes reach J1 at 3 months follow-up, all of them. So I think that's not too bad. And if you look at near spherical equivalent, so the refraction for reading at 3 months is 0. So it means it was almost 2 diopters before the surgery for reading, and now they don't need any reading glasses at all. Uncorrected distance visual acuity, of course, is a bit worse with this surgery, as you would expect, but not that much. Corrected distance visual acuity, we also kind of lose one line here, so that's what comes with this method, because we do induce aberrations. Distance spherical equivalent, that's what we change in refraction, so we induce almost -1 diopter of distance spherical myopic error. But it's a spherical aberration, so it's a little bit more complex. We also look at the corneal thickness, because we implant something, so you would expect a thick cornea, and yes, on average, in the pupil center, the corneal thickness increases by 15 microns. If you look at the thinnest location, pachymetry, same number, increase on average by 15 microns. Front curvature, K parallels, nothing really different, but the K readings are, 3 millimeters from the center, so it's too far away to really assess the effect of this tiny device. So we have developed our own calculation method based on the calorimetry and based on the topography of the pentacard, and we calculate it, and the average changes in the center cornea, as you see here, at 4 millimeters, there is nothing, almost, it's blue 0, but in the center, we go an average 3.3 diopters. So that's, I think, a truly mathematical method show the true influence of this device on the corneal curvature, calculated as a mean from all our patients. So it's not one patient, it's really the average. If you look by slit lamp, usually you don't see nothing at all. It's very difficult to visualize this micro lens. So I took my best effort, and I looked, from the side, take a high magnification, and I think you can see the edge of the implant here and here, so you can somehow visualize it, but it's highly biocompatible, and it's optically also hiding in the cornea. If you use the Cassia OCT, you see nothing. So if you really do high magnification and take a lot of effort, well, this is the implant, very tiny, so it's hard to visualize it even on the latest OCTs. So indication again, dominant eye of such a patient should be ametropic. If not, we should use LASIK or some method to make this patient to see as good as possible, unaided to the distance, and non-dominant eye with that minimal distance refraction ranging from somewhere -4.5 to +1.5. This is one case report. It was a typical one, 49-year-old man, of which preoperatively used used to read J9 and 6 months follow-up J1 from the refraction plus 1.5 went down to 0. If you look at the pentacam, you see the center bump and the difference marked here. We have induced almost 4 diopters here at this eye. So in conclusion, this collagen inlay provides uncorrected reading vision with no signs of corneal interface reaction whatsoever. Inlay is really tolerated in all eyes, and we have some eyes with 1.5 year follow-up now, and there is no sign of dry eye because we used to create quite a small pocket in the cornea only. So of course we need a longer follow-up of a higher number of eyes. Anyhow, the long-term safety of this collagen material has been already proved by the keratoconus implant also over 8 years today. And the major difference of this collagen inlay to all of the other presbyopic inlay is this material biocompatibility, and the multi-center study with selected KOLs is just about to start in this year. So advantages: very easy, straightforward surgery, easily reversible, very important, no material biocompatibility issues. Disadvantages: with all those presbyopic implants, there is a loss of distant vision on operated eye, and patients should be informed about that, and it's a kind of monovision which they need to tolerate. So again, typical indication: presbyopic emetrops or low hyperops up to plus 1.5 who accept monovision. And this is the video of our surgical center in the Czech Republic taken by my own small drone after a visit surgical aid. Thank you for your attention.